A popular YouTube personality is gunned down while driving through Chicago's Printers Row neighborhood. He's identified as ZACK Stoner, known on YouTube as ZACK TV1. Around 1 in the morning, police say a gunman in another car pulled up alongside Stoner's vehicle near Clark and Polk Streets. Multiple shots were fired. Stone was hit at least once in the head, then lost control of his vehicle, crashing into a light pole. A witness, several stories up, posted this Twitter video moments after the crash. It appears to show a group of people at the scene getting into another vehicle, then driving off before police arrive.
Still confused about where this nigga is. So this right here is just a still shot of the shooter. Now, if you look behind where Zack's car is parked, you see there's a tree, and it looked like it has some type of maybe black base, maybe. Well, if you look to the right of that, you see a guy in black. Okay, you see a guy in black. So this here is the close-up, and again, that tree right there with that black base. If you look to the right, this is where you're gonna see the shooter. Okay, now I'm gonna play this video for y'all because this is where that shit originated from. But let me just show you this video again and watch that area. And niggas is running away. You see the red dude run over there, then he looked like he running from behind the car, and then he gets in the car and they pull the fuck off. So again, dude that's firing these shots is next to this tree. So I'm gonna play the clips that I put up in the last video. I know y'all see that. By the tree. I know y'all see that. Ain't no doubt in my mind. And understand what's going on right here. Dude firing shots, and these motherfuckers is trying to get in the car to get away. He ain't firing at them. Look at dude in the red. You know, the one I said was sticking out like a sore thumb. That motherfucker might as well had on a lime green shirt. A motherfucking shirt with reflectors and shit. Because he stood out to me. But there is a shooter. Ain't no doubt in my mind. There is a shooter. So if y'all see that shit, put that shit in the comments. If you see it, let me know that you saw that shit. But one of the things that I want to discuss with y'all is the timing of this shit. Understand this. When we see those shots fired, these three niggas right here, they're trying to get away. They about to pull off. This is what they're doing. So those shots came at the end. So yeah, I've been trying to wrap my mind around this shit because it's a couple things that bother me about this whole shit. And yeah, let's get into this shit. Let me show y'all something. Okay, so I'm about to play a couple clips, and we about to listen to that shit with no sound. I don't want any sound because I need y'all to focus on how these niggas is moving. Follow me, y'all. So this right here is from the original footage. When dude start recording, look, dude in the red jumps out, runs up to Zack's car. Then the dude in black running up. Remember, I told you, you see he meet up with dude in a white shirt, and then he cut across the street. And then, remember, dude got down. And we kept saying, like, well, what the fuck did he get down for? Like, was there gunshots? Like, what made him get down? I mean, I would have if I heard gunshots. You know? I mean, to me, that was common sense. So that told me, like, there's something going on right here. And this was the start of it. This is what he captured at first. And it's the dude in the black running up. And that's where the fuck I think them two shots to the windshield came from. I think they came from dude. So, yeah. Now, when he raised back up with his phone, look at what he sees. Watch where he come in at when he start focusing on these niggas again. They're running away. And you see dude, remember, we was like, what the dude in the rear, what are you doing? Because he go behind the car and shit, and then he get in the car, and then they drive off. Even y'all heard dude was like, damn, somebody just got murdered. Why you think he said that? I mean, he said that just off of what looked like a car accident. To me, he heard gunshots. He knew what them niggas was out there doing. He knew it. You know, but yeah, I just wanted y'all to watch how these niggas was moving, because now if you think about this shooter firing shots at the end, I'm gonna tell y'all what that tells me. I believe that the screams that we hear, and I'm gonna play that shit for y'all again. We gonna focus on the audio here in a minute, but the screams that you hear, I believe are from ZACK. ZACK wasn't dead at that time. And I think he's the one we hear saying, get a towel, get a towel. He's been hit. That's what I believe. I believe he's been hit. And I feel like the dude in the black ran up on him first with them 2 shots to the window, to the windshield. And that didn't kill him. That didn't kill him. And then for whatever reason, dude in the red ran up that motherfucker. Okay? And when all of the guys run trying to get in the getaway car, then we got 2 more shots. And it's like, nigga, for what? Who was you shooting at? Nigga, for what? If he's supposedly already dead, who you firing shots at? Okay? So, yeah. Now what we about to do, we're going to listen to the audio. And y'all think about what I just told y'all. So, yeah. Now we're going to watch the video and we're going to listen to the audio.
Some people just got murdered.
Now, based off of this, it is my belief, my opinion, that that's who we hear. We hear ZACK saying, get a towel, get a towel. At this point, he's only wounded. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I think dude in the red, because he ran up to the car. You understand what I'm saying? He probably did some shit too, because listen, his mama told us he got shot 7 times. Yeah, I know the news report only said twice, but we've all seen them fuck up a story. You understand what I mean? But his mama, if his mother is telling us that he got shot 7 times, I believe her. I believe her. So then it becomes a situation, okay, like, well, when did those shots come? We see two through the windshield. We see dude behind that car fire about 2 shots. My thing is this, when them guys jumped in that car, it's after ZACK is telling them, you know, like, come on, man, like, get a towel, get a towel. It wasn't until those guys started getting into that car when the other 2 shots was fired from the nigga by the tree. And I'm gonna take y'all one.
And they're saying that they're police and they want some money, you know, whatever. The other person just called and don't say nothing. I've gotten 3 calls, really 4, within the same week. Now, I look deeper into the person. Now, there's a site on Mike's, what is his name, Mike?
First off, who is Mike? Where you get Mike from?
He is the one that, hold on, I know what I wrote it down. Is it Mike Larry?
I'm saying, like, was Mike in the kitchen? Was Mike?
Down and look at it.
What?
You need to take this information down and look at it.
I'm saying, was Mike? Was Mike?
God owns
Who?
this person, this white guy that I'm talking about, is a president
Okay.
of this company, which is Intel.
Okay.
And he owns, what is it? Is it IBM? He owns IBM. But he's over Snapchat and he's over.
Okay, but tell me this. Like, what does this have to do with Kanika?
Because they're joking about it.
He's.
They were there.
Hold up. He was there, like, at the time of the crime or what?
Right.
Are you, hold up, how sure are you that he was there?
I've been reviewing the pictures all day today. These people, those white people that walked into the building.
Right.
The luggage and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. They're from the what do you call it?
He what?
Where they come and get body parts.
Okay.
Okay. The guy in the. They have to go through a protocol. We have a protocol we have to go through. So they did all of that, but he wasn't the one that checked himself in. Another guy did. It was him, 2 guys, and some females. And after that, they went back to the room, not to the room, to the lobby thing outside. They got in the car. I'm outside at this point because I'm getting ready to go to work. It's around like 3:45 and 5-ish. I'm out there. They've been out there for a while. I don't know who told him to pull off, but when he pulled off, I'm trying not to cry. When he pulled off, that's when all shit broke loose. It was crazy. I was all on the side of the road. If you know if I'm telling the truth, what a hotel is, it's a roadway. So imagine you hearing shots, you about to damn near get hit by cars because you running. So doing all of this, they shoot. I'm ducking everybody. The people that out there, we ducking, trying to cover because there were people outside. Because some people were supposed to, but they came outside. We ducking and stuff. So just imagine you doing all this stuff, and then all of a sudden it just stops. Cars driving off. But guess what? 6 minutes later, here go police.
I would like for you all to remember her saying 6 minutes later, here goes the police. Remember that.
The police has the date and time of the incident listed as May 30th at 1:29 a.m. Understand this. The police was on the scene at 1:35. 1:35.
Stripy shirt. Has a stripy shirt on. A picture from the company that he works with in Chicago. Organ donors, I forgot the name of the company. I didn't write that down today because I've been writing so quickly. Go to this here, GIFFARI.
Okay.
And RAFSANJAANI.
Okay.
Okay, that's one person to look into. The other one is Joel Combs. JOELCOMM. He's the owner of IBM.
So why would these guys target Kanika Jenkins out of everybody in that hotel?
Listen, they said on that piece of, they got a picture of Mona Lisa talking about her hair was all messed up. It's in the chat. It's chat. There's another guy out here too. He's a police officer. His name is Paul Manning. See, I'm giving this information. I'm trying to give quickly.
I'm listening to you. I'm driving. I'm on the E-way driving to a video shoot, but I'm listening to you at the same time. Keep talking.
Okay, it's Paul Manning. You gotta look into him. It's MOBINFILTRATOR. That's another person to look.
Okay. And these are suspects, right?
Correct.
Okay, I got a question for you. Why out of everybody, why you coming to ZACK TV instead of going to the police officers?
Because Zach, you said that you wanted to do this here.
Right.
You said you wanted to solve this here. I'm by myself. I don't have anybody. You just don't know.
Okay, tell me, do any of the friends have anything to do with it? Because I believe they don't have shit to do with it.
Oh, I believe they got a lot to do with it.
Whoa. You said the friends got something to do with it?
I think they do.
What the fuck? Where you get, like...
The hand sign, I've been watching how the Illuminati, how the Baphomet, I mean, you know how they do their hand.
Hey, hold on. First off, why did you call me? First off, I don't know how the fuck you got my number. No disrespect. I don't know.
I got your number off of the Twitter account. You had it in the Twitter account.
Nah, my business number is on Instagram. Instagram.
That's it. It was on Instagram.
So, and you call, hold on. You called me private because you don't want the police to get your number, right?
This is the thing. They've been watching me the whole time. They've been watching off of my tablet and my smart TV. They keep sending me kind of little messages. They're into the phone. Do you understand the company that did this whole thing? The man that's involved in this here, him and his friends, they're joking about this here situation on the night. They got the dates on there.
Wow. This is crazy.
It's deeper than what you think. I keep on trying to talk to somebody.
Okay.
I'm just like frustrated. I'm frustrated because they keep calling my house.
Hold on.
Because listen, there are cameras in these smart TVs. There's technology that we don't even know about. You understand? They even tell you it's in your phone. Those black screens, it's in your phone. There's a camera. They're watching you every day.
So why are you a prime suspect over the case? I don't get it.
Why am I a prime suspect?
I mean, not a suspect. Why are they on your ass so bad? Because you know all this information?
Because I keep on searching into things and pulling it up, and every time that I pull it up, I'm getting a message sent back to me through my iPad. Then I got a phone call today.
Hello?
From Taniqua Shaw, 706. I mean, I don't know no Taniqua Shaw. I was discussing it with somebody over the phone, and then all of a sudden, my home phone rings Tanisha Shaw.
That's crazy.
Thank you.
So basically, out of everybody in the world, you went to my Instagram, you say, okay, ZACK is over the Kanika case, or I don't know how the fuck you come about, but you
I watched your videos. I ended up seeing one of your videos, and you said that no matter what it takes, you were going to a school and you were putting on your shoes and said, no matter what it takes, I'm going to solve this case. I'm not asking for no money. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. I said, let me call ZACK. Let me see if I can find ZACK. Because I was going to get in touch with, what is it, Jedediah.
But you know the video, the video, this was scaring me, ma'am. The video you're talking about, I put it on a Kanika Jenkins discussion group on Facebook. That video is not on YouTube. I asked you earlier, are you in a Facebook group are you in a Kanika group on Facebook? You said no. Hold up, listen. You said no. So I'm like, how the fuck she know about the video? How did you see it?
I've been watching videos all through everybody else's videos.
Okay.
I've been watching so many videos, and it's just they put yours in there. They add yours in there. They add what Mike talking about Larry. He's talking about getting off. So he stopped talking about Kanika at all. I couldn't get him. I couldn't get his number.
Okay. This shit is getting a little spooky, man.
Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. Cause there's two other guys that's on there talking about her with these men that I gave you.
I just don't understand. Why would they target her out of everybody?
I don't know.
Okay, and you're saying that we should not take our eyes off the friends?
Don't take your eyes off of them. And I heard today on one of the sites, it said that Monifa left town.
Monifa.
And she said she was taking a plane.
I really don't know the details on how she traveled.
That's what I'm saying. And she was just the other day showing all the money that she had to her friends and stuff. I'm just like, where'd you get that money?
I mean, in Chicago, she could have finessed, or she could have worked a job. Who knows?
Right. Yep.
So I don't know. I'm kind of lost at the call that you know what I'm saying? That you reached out. You got me. No, you got me a little nervous now. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's deeper than what you think, because I was, when I got started looking at the pictures and putting it together, it reminded me, and they keep on saying it too. Get Out. The whole town is connected.
Okay.
Which we already know. That guy is a family member, the one that brought that body out of there.
He's a family member?
The managers, they're supposed to be family. They own a mortuary.
Okay.
A pet mortuary too.
What?
A pet mortuary.
Okay.
And how is it that, see, I looked into Selena. Selena is out of California. Her friend is out of California. Now, with her friend being on drugs, on heavy drugs, you can't be a donor.
Okay.
And with you having surgery, you have to be there to have the surgery. You have to be there for a fresh.
Yo, so ma'am, hold up. I'm kind of lost, because this, like, I'm headed somewhere. You just had me pull over and park. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. No, listen, but first off, let's start from the beginning. You just called me from a private number. Who are you? What's your name?
Oh, sorry.
Who are you?
But I don't want my name out there. I don't want my name out there.
But ma'am, I'm holding
I just told you my name is Tanya.
Tanya?
Yes.
Okay, now, what's your whole, like, ordeal with the situation? What?
I have just only been looking into the case ever since I heard about it.
Are you
been watching the videos.
Are you trying to hide your identity?
No, I'm not trying to hide my identity to that. I'm just saying I'm looking at these white people that have talked about it online. And nobody's looking into them. And they're laughing at us.
Who killed Kanika?
I can't tell you who killed her. I don't know. The only thing I know is I read their information between their little selves with their friends talking about what happened on Saturday night with the drunk girl. Hair all messed up. Go and look at their sites. Look at the people that Joel is talking to.
Who? Oh my God. Okay, ma'am. This why I'm getting scared, ma'am. You tell you.
Back, Zach.
Listen.
I would tell you to step back.
No. Whoa. You saying leave the case alone?
Listen, it's deeper than what we think.
Yes or no? Leave the case alone.
Leave it alone.
I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna take your advice.
Leave it alone for your safety.
Wow.
Leave it alone.
Okay. You I ain't gonna lie, you fucking scaring me. I ain't scared of shit, but you scaring me.
But I'm saying, Zach, it's deeper than what we think it is. And they want us to step back. That's why the police, the FBI, none of them have stepped in. Because they're connected. And when you have money, you can do going to do?
So what you gotta, hey, listen, for somebody that's saying, oh, this is some bullshit, this isn't real, what do you got to say to people that don't believe this is true?
Oh, I would just say open your eyes and stay prayerful. I'm serious. Open your eyes and stay prayerful. Watch over your children, your family members. Watch over them.
Okay, so you saying do not, so I should never talk about the case again? Don't
Don't even go into it because they're watching you. You have an account. You have an account that they're watching you.
Okay. And once
like I said, if you look into Joel Comer, you'll stop.
Okay. So okay, I'm gonna fall back from the case, ma'am. You know, I haven't been posting anything on Facebook because for some reason I'm blocked from Facebook. So
I'm blocking everybody. They blocked me.
Oh, hold up, you're blocked.
They've been blocking me for comments.
Wow.
That's why I said. And every time I put something in, I'm getting a threat.
What?
I need to shut up. I'm getting a threat. Well, those that are coming and telling and getting the information out there, I would say, those that are getting the information out there and getting it right, they're blocking you.
So is that why I was blocked off Facebook?
Yeah.
Wow. So tell me this, and you say you will not go to the cops, correct?
I'm not going.
So, okay, cause are you from Chicago?
No, I'm not.
You don't want to give out your city and state, do you?
No.
Okay.
If they want to trace you, they're going to trace you. Regardless. They're going to trace you.
Wow. Okay.
I don't have any accounts. I don't have Facebook. I don't have any of those Twitters. None of that stuff. None of it.
Okay. Wow. So you basically saying this is deeper than what we know, and we should all fall back.
Step back.
Step back. Don't talk about it no more.
Don't do it.
Okay. I don't know. At first I thought this was some bullshit, like who the fuck is calling my phone? This is my business phone too, and I'm like, who calling? And then you saying a lot of shit that kind of, like, you know what I'm saying, is kind of shaking me up. Like, step back. A lot of people told me fall back from this case, finish fucking with rappers and shit, you know? But now you saying people watching me, they watching everybody is.
Well, see, you got Snapchat and you have your Twitter account.
Right.
The person, Joel Comer, COMM, he's the owner.
He's the owner of this social media site?
Yes.
So is that the guy? Is that the guy that's in it? Hold up. In the video, it's the coroner and it's the young guy, and he put something in his jacket. Who is that guy?
The coroner is related to the hotel manager.
What? This shit getting...
With an award, he's getting an award from one of the companies that harvest bodies in Chicago.
Wow. Hey, can I ask you, what's your name again, ma'am? Tanya. I'm gonna say this. I received literally probably like 7 to 8 other anonymous phone calls with people threatening me and saying, leave this fucking case alone, you nigger. This have nothing to do with you. You're putting your nose in other people's business. And now and everybody's been calling private except one number. It was a number that I couldn't call back. You know, it was like a 14, 15 digit number telling me shut the fuck up, never to release the footage that I have, never to talk about it, so I don't even post about it. But now you know what I'm saying, you're shaking me up. I think that everybody just giving me warnings to just drop it, you know?
Yes.
Wow.
Zach, for your safety, I would say yes. Step back, baby.
Okay.
Step back.
Okay.
Because if the mama really wants to find out what's up with her baby, I would be out there fighting to find out what happened to my child.
Tell me this. I got one more.
You look at her. You look at her. And you look at how she's smiling. Hey, Live. Hey, Live. It gets on my last nerve. Hey, Live. I can't stand it. It's all about her. She's not thinking about that baby.
How? I got one more question. How are you getting threats if your account is disabled?
Phone numbers. You can trace phone numbers.
So you were getting threats through your phone?
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Once they get a phone number, they can tap you into whatever you're doing, whatever you're saying. It's we're on this computer thing. They are hooked in to you. They know exactly what you're doing, where you at, where you're going.
Okay.
Just step back, Zach.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. Enough said. I'm done with the case. I'm done with the case. You don't have to worry about me posting shit on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat about the Kanika Jenkins case. Nothing. I wanted to post it's crazy because Sunday I wanted to put some. I wasn't even gonna talk about it. I was just gonna post it from this lady page I'm on Facebook. I was gonna post me and Irene, but do not do that.
Don't even do that. I would say, for me, if it were me, I would make more copies and send them out to different places. People that you can trust. Put it in a safety deposit box. Anything. So when it does hit the fan, you'll know. But I would step back.
Okay.
I would step back. Because I have heard online too that they have went into different people's places and taken their computers and all this other stuff.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
See, they have the technology. They hear me. They hear me talking due to the fact that everything in your home, those TVs, everything, I'm serious. I am so serious. Have cameras, can hear you, recording, they hear you. You got a smart TV, they hear you.
Okay.
But look at Joel Comey. Look at him. Pull up his Twitter account.
Wow. Wow, this is crazy.
And this the guy that worked at the hotel, that's that GIFFAR. At RAFSANJAANI.
Okay.
They're friends. He's the security guard.
Okay. Wow.
And I feel for you all in Chicago. Because the police officer that was on there, Paul Manning.
Okay.
Through Joel Comey, they're talking with one another. He's talking about the martial law that's finna come down on everybody.
Wow.
And there's a sick man on here. It's called Medical Guide. He calls himself Medical Guide.
So what's the biggest information you found out about this case so far?
I don't have to. I'm looking at what they're doing and what they're saying. Just by their words, hint to one another as they're conversating with one another that they enjoyed their time on the 9th.
Okay.
And that they say she had a good time partying up, being drunk.
Right.
And they have a picture of Mona Lisa with her hair all messed up, just like they said Kanika's hair was messed all up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So talk about the autopsy.
Talk about the autopsy?
Like, what do you feel about the autopsy?
I feel as though they had her in that room because I was reviewing a tape today where they were going in and out this room, and the security guard came in with some pillows and sheets and stuff. Why is the security guard going in and out of the room with pillows and things? Why is the security guard pushing a cart?
Okay.
Why are these people with luggage, with half of them with nothing in it? Half of them with nothing in it. You hear what I'm saying? Following that blonde-headed girl down the hallway. And the man in that striped shirt is the head person.
Wow.
Following her. Now he came out today talking about they had 4 or 5 rooms. And they said 5 people came up missing.
Right.
So did they have several people working in different rooms?
I don't. You know an awful lot, ma'am.
I've been watching videos. I don't have nothing to do. I have nothing to do.
What I'm doing is sharing one of the most serious matters of our times. Just stay tuned. I got more to show here on the ZACK TV situation. Due to its, I guess, connection with that of Ratchet TV. Ratchet TV is a person who's been following the Julio situation, and I guess was getting the most attention from it. I guess some people could say in the most eeriest of ways, he started getting communication through the same person who was giving ZACK communication. It doesn't stop there. There seems to be what they call today trolling being done in a sinister way, as I will share with y'all also. There's gonna be multiple connections from what Ratchet TV is covering to that of which ZACK TV was covering. A lot will unveil. And here's my face. So you, behind the gadgets and gadgets, find out who I am. I'm the one that will cut in line to fight a dragon. For real. I'm the real deal. Okay, wait a minute. Let me refresh your minds one more time again, and then let me start the videos back. So again, we have ZACK TV conversation with this lady who's going by the name T. Then I want y'all to compare the conversation that Ratchet TV is having with a lady who goes by the name T. This is the same person, folks. Don't be fooled. And that's not the only one that's communicating with Ratchet that was communicating with ZACK. I have another that I will share with y'all that had communicated with them both. Coincidence? Nah. This is some deep, serious stuff, y'all.
Yo. As y'all all could just see, well, I could see, all y'all just saw what the fuck just happened on that live. Out of nowhere, like, I need a lot of people in here, cause I need motherfuckers to know what's really going on. This shit just getting crazy. It's getting spooky, it's getting crazy. Every second is some new information. Every other day is some other shit going on with it. I don't know. Like, a lot of people told me plenty of times before to leave this case alone. Man, my motherfucking business, finish getting my money and go on with life. That has nothing to do with Zach. Leave it alone. You understand what I'm saying? Numerous times, like 1,000 times. Niggas on the street, people in the industry, people that's connected. Everybody was telling me just leave it alone. This lady, she called my, yo, this is the crazy shit. She called my business phone, right? First off, I'm like, yo, what's up? Who this? Yo, Zach, I need to tell you something. So I'm like, yo, stop playing. Like, what's up? I'm gonna hang up. She started talking, you know what I'm saying, talking about the case. So I'm like, who are you? I can't tell you my name. Well, my name is such and such. So I really do think it was a fake name. Yo, they keep interrupting. Y'all stay with me. Listen. It's, yo, I really do think it was a fake name. Am I back? Can y'all hear me? Let me know. I'm not gonna talk unless y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Look, I honestly, in my heart, I think the person who was just on the phone was a person that was in that room that night. She had to be in that room that night, or is well acquainted with somebody that was in that room that want to talk but don't want to talk. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, she knew too much. She knew way more than enough. Look, first off, because now this bitch starting to bust. I wanted to bust. It's crazy. She talking right before she said, right after she said, like, we shouldn't be talking on this. They can easily cut us off. They watching you. They watching every page. Because I'm like, how the fuck you get my number? Then she like, I got it from a social site, Twitter. For one, my number is not on Twitter. You understand? My business phone is on Instagram. But that's neither one of these. That go right to the manager, to the assistant. So I'm like, yo, that still don't make sense. If you got the number from Instagram, how the fuck you get my number? This is Zach. This is not my manager. How you get my number? She didn't want to answer that. She kept saying from Twitter. You didn't get it from Twitter. My shit is not on Twitter. Once again, you understand what I'm saying? Second, she say, hold up, I don't want them to trace my number. Mind you, she already called me private, so she hang up and call my other phone. Yo, word, she called this phone. I don't know how the fuck she got this number. I had this phone for like 2 months, my nigga. That's personal. That's for family only. That scared me. For 3, she talked about a lot of shit. She said the date. I was trying to get the fucking video to play, but it wouldn't go. She talked about the date that I shot the video shoot. I don't know how the fuck she know that. She talked about what occurred. You know, to me, all her friends are innocent. She say, no one's innocent. No one, don't look away. And I'm like, yo, who is she? And I asked her, yo, were you in that room? No. She denied everything. I really believe it's somebody that was in that room, or she's well acquainted with somebody that's in that room. She knew too much about the case. You understand what I'm saying? And I asked her, are you related to the family? She was quiet, then said, no, I don't know. All she kept saying, I'm calling from down south. And then it sounded like she was finna say Texas or some shit like that. Now, if the lady was going to say Texas, I'm not going, because ain't no telling who watching this. But we all know who have a sister that live in Texas. We all know that. And this sister, we never seen her on social media, to my knowledge. We never seen her on videos and shit like that, to my knowledge. But, you know, by this being a sister, she may know a lot of shit that we don't know. You understand what I'm saying? That we don't know. So that was probably the biggest break in the fucking history of this Facebook discussion group right there. That phone call. And y'all know 9 times out of 10, I be getting aggy like when people be, oh, this is fake. I'm reading the comments. She don't know I'm live. I'm doing it on behalf of y'all because I know it's a lot of, like 95% of y'all, 5% of assholes in here, but 95% of y'all really want justice, really want truth. Y'all ain't in this group to argue and to downplay people's and others' opinions. You understand what I'm saying? That had to be a fucking family member, somebody super close, because she knew too much. My nigga, she started naming names. She told me, Zach, be careful because such and such on this. And she told me, write down names. Yo, names, my nigga. Like, this the biggest break ever. I don't want no parts in this. I'm done. Fuck, I ain't gonna say fuck the footage, but for y'all that's listening to this, the other people, I'm not dropping no footage. I'm not thinking about no footage. I deal with rappers and singers, and that's it. You understand what I'm saying? My name is Bennett, and I ain't in it. That's it. Point blank, period. Shit deeper than us, man. If this person, like, yo, I don't know if y'all really listening to the shit she was saying. You understand? Look, how do you block a motherfucker from here? Like, how do you block? How can I get a bitch off this live? How can I block this bitch right here? Talking about you lying. Bitch, you lying, ho. I don't know you. Anyways, man, that was a crazy call. That was a crazy call for y'all, for those who saw it, and out of nowhere, the live go blank, and she hung up. She hang up once the live go blank. And once again, nigga, she didn't call from a number. How the fuck I'm gonna call her back? You understand what I'm saying? That's crazy. The live ended, she ended, just like that. You understand what I'm saying? Look, she said block yourself. She had me nervous too. Yo, that's a fact. That's a Fendi fact, nigga. I was sending this bitch like, what? I'm driving. I had to pull over. Like, yo, who are you? What the fuck? Why you coming? And I asked her, why you coming at me? Why you telling me the whole thing? And she said, just for like a lot of you stupid bitches in this group that don't understand in Chicago, the police is corrupted. They don't give a fuck. The lady said it. Like, she like, why would I go to the cops? They don't understand. You're the next best thing, Zach, because you have a big enough platform to get this out here. But be careful and don't talk about it no more. So I'm like, I'm confused because you coming to me with it in a penny in for a pound, in for a penny, in for a pound. Don't fumble the ball now. You can sit and watch videos all day and learn what all she said. There's hundreds of ideas on how Kanika's death occurred and who all was involved. Zach, you can't back out now. You got what it takes to solve this, man. Listen, bro. It's great coming from you on the outside looking in. This shit getting real, bro. I really think that's a family member or probably the mother. I don't even shut the fuck up. I ain't no telling watch this, but this lady knew too much, man. And I told y'all once before, cause like a motherfucker told me, just because a person don't like a comment or share, don't mean they not watching these videos. I know a lot of people who y'all talk about on the regular. I ain't gonna say the girls' names, but they in this group. Yeah, they got fake pages in the group. Everybody got fake pages in this group. That's why we telling y'all chill on the shit y'all say. Ain't no telling who may be watching. Ain't no telling who know who or who said what. Y'all gotta shut the fuck up sometime and pay homage or just show respect. Y'all be talking too greasy. Like somebody the other day, I don't know who said it. I ain't never see the chick. They reported the page and I saw it. Oh, she was drunk. She was a whore. It's just what? Like, you don't know these girls, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all talking too spicy. Don't do that, man. But, I don't know. Well, yes, we being watched. That's a fact. Her voice was Mama T. Man, I'm thinking, hey, I ain't want to say it. I'm like, yo, this sound like the mother. Swear. I'm saying that shit in my head like, yo, this sound, especially when she said the hotel, and you can hear the stress in the lady's voice. You can hear the pain, the agony, the turmoil. You can tell she been going through some shit. That's why I'm like, yo, I'm trying to catch the voice, but I ain't trying to get her off the phone. I want to keep it going so I can be like, yo, this voice is mad familiar. I know this voice. I know this lady. I know, I don't know her, but I know that voice. That's a distinguished voice that you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't forget. I'm like, yo, this voice is familiar. You understand what I'm saying? The mother, the auntie is somebody really, really, really close. Telling you, and they reached out to me for a reason because they know I was gonna reach out to y'all. Whoever did it, there was this chess move. It was smart. I'm gonna get in contact with Zach. Zach gonna relay a message to y'all. I be trying to tell y'all a lot of shit. Like when the two girls called my phone and said, And now this was kind of crazy. Like, Zach, we ain't had nothing to do with it, but our life been threatened. I don't got time for all this shit. I'm trying to raise my child, such and such. So I'm like, yo, who this? Don't worry about who I am. Just know we ain't had nothing to do with it. I was there. I know what happened, but we ain't had nothing to do with it. Just tell them keep our name out their mouth. I'm like, so what's y'all name? She ain't say the name. So I'm like, what? Then she like, we don't got nothing to do with it. I'm tired of this shit. People sending us stuff. I'm tired of this. I ain't 20 yet. So I'm like, oh shit. That's why I be telling y'all. And that girl that called me, she was like, I was out of town. She was like, what the fuck she say? She said, I went live in that room too. That was our friend. That was Dilly, our friend. Y'all, there was a lot of kids in that room. There was a lot of people in that room. You understand what I'm saying? My bad. I ain't gonna, like, I was aggy one day. Somebody was talking spicy in a comment, some fake page on here, and I'm like, yo, what am I doing? And somebody was like, yo, fuck him, he's fake, such and such. And I'm like, yo, you dumb bitch. You know, everything that you want to know, it's coming to me, and I'm trying to shed light on the situation with your bum ass, and you talking spicy to me. I don't like that. Don't do that. You understand what I'm saying? Then I had to shout out to Ray Copley in Indiana. She told me, it's like, everybody don't got the knowledge you got. Everybody not gonna understand, like, yo, this man got the key. I'm not holding it from y'all. I'm just telling y'all the same way a motherfucker told me my life might be threatened, the same. Y'all know how many motherfuckers like, you drop that footage, we gonna kill old girl, we gonna do this to her. I don't know if them real threats. I'm not gonna be like, yo, man, fuck them, they lying. I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? Like, shit is crazy, my nigga. She called, yo, I ain't reading y'all comments. Somebody, I'm finna read. She called me private. I can't call back. She called me private. Whoever it was, they knew too much. Fuck. They knew shit we didn't know. Nigga, I interviewed, they knew shit I didn't know. Like, a lot of shit. They knew shit, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no regular motherfucker sit at the crib for a month watching these tapes. This motherfucker knew too much. She knew the name of the coroner, the police officer, the manager, who brothers is what, all is the organ place, what location. She started going about, before I put it on live, she was talking about an IP address of a computer when she traced it back. What the fuck are you talking about? This some real CSI type shit for real. That shit scared me, bro. I literally pulled over, took my hat off. Hold on, whoa. What the fuck is you talking about? What type of time you on? This shit is real, man. This shit it's been real, but we just realizing it's real because now people anonymous people starting to reach out and tell us what's really going on. Because we don't know. And y'all gotta understand, everybody that talks spicy about this, about that, I'm in Chicago. Y'all not in Chicago. You understand what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't. That's why we tell y'all, shut the fuck up sometime and just let shit play out. Y'all not here. Y'all don't understand what a Chicagoan gotta go through. Or if your life threatened, you gotta watch your back. You going to the fucking grocery store or the shoe store or whatever, because you don't know who might come up and kill you because you know too much about the Kanika Jenkins discussion group, or you know too much about the Kanika Jenkins case. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit y'all gotta take into consideration when y'all wanna get on your high horse and talk spicy about a motherfucker. That's neither here or there. That call just shook me up though. Really shook me up. Every time I think I got a twist come, I done taken up for the kids too. I'm just sitting back chilling for real. It's getting stranger. Friend request too. Yeah, she sounds so worried and stressed. I just feel like she used to seeing a warning shot. Yeah. You not hear him? He say that he called private. She said the 706 number call threatened her. One female in this group was being followed in the middle of her live. Haven't heard from her since. She showed us the truck following her too. She got off her live. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. What happened? I'm just tuning in. Tandy, this shit was crazy. You gotta watch the other live. You gotta come back to this live. Yo, we can't give up. Zach, I respect you. I love you, Roxanne. All y'all in this group, even not the trolls. Fuck the trolls. Everybody be talking spicy to me. Fuck y'all. Fuck you bitches. If I ever catch you bitches in person, I'm gonna smack you with this fucking Gucci flip-flop. I'm gonna smack this green and red across your fucking cheeks. Everybody else, I love y'all. If I'm in y'all city, in your state, holla at me, I talk back. You understand what I'm saying? I miss everything. Can we get a recap? Sheila, basically, I got I'm gonna recap it real quick. I got an anonymous call from a private number on my phone, right? The private number called my phone. I don't know how they got the number or whatever. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? They called my business phone that my manager normally relay messages to that phone for me. Anyhow, they got the number, and I'm like, yo, who is this? I don't normally answer private calls. What's your business? Zach, listen to me. I'm like, yo, who are you? Zach, listen. This is about the Kanika Jenkins case. I'm like, where you calling from? She said, I'm calling from down south. I'm calling from and it got quiet. I don't know if she was finna say Texas. It sounded like it. I'm calling from Texas, Tampa Bay, probably, Tallahassee. What else started with a T? But I'm thinking Texas though. You understand? I'm calling for well, that doesn't matter. Just know that this case is deeper than what you think and what the world think. I watch everybody's videos. I'm telling you guys, it's deeper than that. Such and such, and I'm like such and such. She started naming the first and last name. She named like 4 or 5 people. They addresses and shit like that. They IP addresses to the computers. She knew too much. Something about protesting. She said why they stopped and why did they start it back. And I'm like, damn. I scratched my head like that's something only the mother know. Because I was saying that to myself like, yo, why they stop protesting? And then why they start back? And then why all the extra? She said something about the footage coming out. She was just saying a lot of shit. A lot of shit. And the shit shook me to the point I don't want another motherfucker inbox me. Don't inbox me, don't DM me, don't do none of that talking about the case. You know what I'm saying? Like Tennessee, she said Texas. Yeah, Texas. Yeah, that's a fact. He say love, sis. I love you too. I need a pair of those. That's a fact. What's your Instagram? My Instagram, ZackTV1. ZACK-TV1. Instagram, ZackTV1. Snapchat, ZackTV1. You know, I don't want to say to YouTube because y'all be on some other shit. You want subscribers? I don't want that. I want some money. But at the end of the day, in my heart, I really do want some justice for Kanika. And this shit is way above everybody's pay grade. You understand what I'm saying? We dealing with the big boys. The big, whoa, shit, the police behind me. That's weird. Like 2 of them in black trucks. That's really weird. And the sheriff is on the side of me. What the fuck? Literally, y'all. Literally. Ooh, whoa, shit. Do y'all see that? Bro, and there's 2 trucks behind me, literally. Like with the M on the license plate, so I know it's the undercovers. Yo, what the fuck is going on? Yo, look, seriously, y'all. And he playing it off like he got, like, he acting like he on the phone. What the fuck is they doing? Now he getting in my lane. Bro, now they pulling me over, bro. Is you serious? Yo, I'ma holler at y'all. What the
Do note in the future I will be sharing more about who this person is, but I will tell y'all this. Her job is to distract and hide the identity of the real suspects. TT, I guess you can say, is for time frame and type of questions. She will know the answer to these questions before she asks you them. And they put in a category, high risk or low risk. Again, I will touch more on that. But now, let me, and they are actors who are trained by professional actors. Or they become actors from being trained by professional actors. And this is her with Ratchet 7 years later.
They have to go through a protocol. We have a protocol we have to go through. So they did all of that, but he wasn't the one that checked himself in. Another guy did. It was him, 2 guys, and some females. And after that, she said they went back to the room, not to the room, to the lobby thing outside. They got in the car. I'm outside at this point because I'm getting ready to go to work. It's around like 3:45 and 5-ish. I'm out there. They've been out there for a while. I don't know who told him to pull off, but when he pulled off, I'm trying not to cry. When he pulled off, that's when all shit broke loose. It was crazy. I was all on the side of the road. If you know if I'm telling the truth, what a hotel is, it's a roadway. So imagine you hearing shots, you about to damn near get hit by cars because you running. So doing all of this, they shoot. I'm ducking, everybody looking. The people that out there, we ducking, trying to cover. Because the people outside, because some people were supposed to, but they came outside. We ducking and stuff. So just imagine you doing all this stuff, and then all of a sudden, it just stops. Cars driving off. But guess what? 6 minutes later, here go police. Like the crime scene and everything, it wasn't right. And I don't understand how people got pictures because we had to back that. Camera crew couldn't even come up that close. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like people were making this fake narrative, and the people that did have phones out, we was told to put them down. Like, they making these fake narratives about the thing. I don't know if he's dead or alive. I know they told us he was dead on scene. This is what we was told. That young man, from what the other people, what me and my coworker been talking about, he was already high tipsy or something. He was with some girls. The stuff that I done talked to with the FBI, it make us look like we suspects because they want to know how did whoever came know that he was there. This was a paid hit. This a paid hit. It's not no regular shootout. Somebody paid a couple of games, and not just one. It's multiples. It's not just one guy, it's multiple people involved in this situation. And some of the people, I seen 2 guys that you posted. And I know if I give this out, they'll know it came from the hotel. 2 guys that you posted came there like, I want to say that Friday. 2 guys had already came to that hotel. Already. And after he got killed, more guys was coming up there. So if people keep saying why they left that stuff at the crime scene, we said that at first, but that was a setup from the police. Rico already involved. We done talked to all them people. I have cards, I can prove this. All these people we done talked to. When they pulled that man and put him on that schedule, it wasn't no sheet over the face. It wasn't none of that. That's the only form we can see. That's all we can see. The other victims that everybody talking about, one victim was in the hotel because when we got done, we had to go in there. I had to go. I worked there. I had to go in the hotel. We was on security at the hotel. We was servicing the girlfriend. We was servicing a big guy. He even got arrested. He was short. He got arrested. A guy from that guy birthday who was with him got arrested. We was sitting out there, sir. We was making sure they was okay, and they were making sure we was okay. But all of us was questioned. All of us, right there at the place we had, right there, we was questioned. They even took people asking about these victims. You probably don't see that. Yeah, it was people shot. They came in the inside. But how you going to say why you don't see them? Some was going through the back. The back. Some people weren't even coming back through the front. Now, Ratchet, if you know about homicide, you know I'm not lying. They don't know who watching them no more. We don't know who, don't nobody know what's really we going on what we was told. Then some people at my workplace, they feel like maybe the police was involved. I don't know because it was a sloppy job handling. It was very sloppy. I never seen it before, and I don't watch my cousin. I don't watch them pick my cousin up, so I never seen that before. Never. And he was at home. It did not happen at Holiday Inn, and that was another throwout on the news that I saw. It happened at home. He drove to where he went to, and the car was right there, like right there. Like it was like cars. It was like an ambush. It was 3 cars. It was his car and 2 other cars, a gray car and a black car with tinted windows.
And how many people was it?
A lot of them. He had people in his car. He had girls, 2 boys, and they had a driver. They had 3 boys. Then there was another car. It had, I want to say, like 3 boys and a driver. Yeah, it was a lot of people out there. It was more than just one gun. It was a lot of guns coming out that window. Like one boy had 2 in his hands. It's on camera. One boy was shooting with 2 guns.
Huh. And you said a couple of them came up there before.
Yes, it's on camera. They wanted the camera back they wanted us to go back from that Friday all the way up to that incident. And the reason why they wanted us to go back, because from my understanding, somebody's already talking in Jacksonville. Because when I went in there to be questioned, like I said, everybody was suspect because they want to know how did they knew he was coming there. You see what I'm saying? So when I came and I did my part, I don't know this man. This is my first time hearing of it. I'm older enough to not. I don't listen to that, but I just felt bad because he have a mom. I have 3, 2 boys, a girl. And when I see these people putting all this stuff out, and then what really got me, when I've been looking at your live and I seen these stuff about on his page being posted, then I go back to this crime scene. This stuff hunts me. I go back to this crime scene. I never saw a body bag. I'm gonna be 100, which I never saw one.
Yeah, I know you're not lying because I got the footage of him getting hauled off, and they didn't put no sheet up. They did not put no sheet over him. You're right, they didn't.
I'm telling you, I in my whole life, I seen this before, and I never seen nobody been taken out the way that he was taken. I was talking about, it was like, maybe he had I don't know. I never seen it before. And it scares me because I'm like, what the hell did I just witness? Like, what did I just see? I have to live with these. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to live. They even offering us therapy. Like, we have to live with this. I have a coworker that feel like, man, if I could have said something about somebody would come and see him, but she didn't know he was high profile. Somebody came up there earlier that day to see have he been checked in. See have anybody checked in for this what they told her. And see have anybody checked in for their party tonight. See have anybody checked in, they was gonna have a party. They want to know have anybody checked in, they just were making sure they from management and all this stuff. She had to tell that. And she feel like if she would have said something, it would have been aborted. Because she said the guy looked suspect. Like, he looked like, he was suspect. And our boss, he won't let us, like, they won't let us see stuff. But me and her, she not a boss. She more of a temporary type person. They have like, a shift lead. They have somebody, when your boss can't be called, you got somebody over her, and it was her. So I was coming in right after her, and she's someone I associate with. So she had to make sure the boss comes to get the camera footage and all of that stuff. And then this how they know they from Jackson. Say how they know they from Jackson. The dumbest showing their face. They face showing no mask, no nothing, like they wanted it to be known. This how they know it's a paid hit. Somebody talked. If you know something, we already know you might as well. When they tell you that, they know. When they start showing, I'm gonna tell you what they show. They start showing papers, start showing work. So I don't know if somebody at my job, you know what I'm saying, like I'm looking for something else. I don't know if somebody at my job, had something. I don't know what the hell going on. I don't know. It's so many people come in and out of there. Coming in and out there. Like I said, I haven't been to work. I'm looking for something else. I don't want to be in this. I want to just leave that whole place alone. I don't even want to go by. Like, this shit was crazy. I never seen nothing like it before. How can a police get there 6 minutes? You passed them. I'm telling you, had to pass them. It's no way. It's no way. It's no way. And the 2 cars that left there, one got a name to it, one is a rental. His gun, the guy's gun, his gun are registered. They are not illegal, they are registered. So he had his stuff on point with that. They was registered. This came from, y'all keep talking about RICO, they already involved. We have paper, we have these cards, and I'm not lying. They get these cards with a name on it. I got 2. You know anything, you hear anything, you call. Watch your surroundings. That's what we've been told. Watch your surroundings. Because these are dangerous people that we are dealing with. So if I got to go to work every day and watch my surroundings, I can't be there. I got 3. But when I hear about this man got a mama, I heard that his daddy was killed through violence. I heard all this stuff once. All this happened. I never knew him. When I started hearing this stuff, I'm like, I need to say something. I need to say what I seen, because people putting out this false stuff. These pictures that y'all have, this stuff ain't true. We weren't close enough to get pictures. I had my phone. My coworker had their phone. It's one coworker. He ain't even from our thing. He did a TikTok. He showed that black car, that other car that wasn't nobody showing. I don't know him, but another guy that worked with us, he know him. He said that he got paid to do that. And I was like, why would he want to get paid? He should just, put that information out there, let people know, inside the FBI want the information to be out there, because guess what they told us? The dumbest gonna hang themselves. They already have. They just went on one. They went on one specific person, and they said that out their own mouth. I don't know who this specific person is. I don't know what's going on. I don't know nothing about these people. I'm starting to learn more about these people more I look at your talk show. I don't know nothing about them. Like, this was new to me. I don't even know that rapper. I never listened to his music. They said they looking for one. They asked us that we know. I can't say too much, but I'm gonna tell you this: they were asking certain color people. You heard what I said? The color, the guys that work at it guys work at the hotel too. Like, they do little stuff like Jonathan work. They asked certain people that they know certain people that are from Jacksonville that are connected with Tampa. It is 3 groups from each of these gangs. It's a head, it's a boss, and it's another middleman. And when I heard about this rental, you put something up there about an Airbnb. I'm going to tell you about this. I don't know this personally. This is just what I've been hearing from going to work. You said something about this guy. One of my co-workers had bought a home from the guy who she said her sister bought a home from him. She told me that this guy is a big boss, drug boss. He do real estate on the side so he won't get caught. And when I seen some of this stuff that you were saying, I knew, why did God place me here? Because I never watched you. It's my first time. And I was told to listen to you, because they were like, oh, he owned something, he almost there. And when I would listen to you with this person, I'm like, he tell me I got to say something. And last night when you was giving me this opportunity to be anonymous, to go on this thing, to send a message, I said, I'm gonna tell it, I'm gonna put it out there. I said, I can't hold this no more. I don't know the mama, I don't even want to be in it. So I wouldn't even talk to the mama, I talk to you. I talk to FBI. I ain't gonna lie, I did took some of that stuff from your page, because it had an IG up there of a guy. And you gonna be the one that guy who owned that IG, when I said I sent it to the FBI, that had that picture that everybody said him, that guy came to our hotel.
Which one are you talking about?
It's a guy. Go on your page, when you click on that picture that got him with his shirt on, he laying on the feet like he's dead. That guy, I don't know his name. I'm gonna go back on your thing and see, can I get the name? And how I know he came, because I clicked, someone told me to click. It's File Out Sosa, something like that.
Oh, Sosa.
Yeah, he been up there before. And how I know, because when I seen it up there, I don't know his name. I just clicked on it. I went to the IG to see this picture. I did that today. I went on there to see this picture. I took a screenshot. I got to see what I sent. I sent it to the FBI, because we got this guy on camera. We got this. I'm sorry about the background noise, my kids. We got this guy on camera. And when I tell you this, you're gonna be shocked. It was week prior. It hurt me. It was before this court. So somebody had to set this man up to even come to Tampa. It's more than what we think, and I'm telling you, these people are hanging themselves. I didn't put no where I got it from. I told them just like this. It's everywhere on social media. and I just clicked on it. And when I sent it to him, he told me thank you. And as he asked me, he said, "You sure you don't know nothing?" I said, "Sir, I'm sure." They not even from there, so they know all these. That person that you have that did that, I'm telling you, weeks prior, they came, and the co-worker told me this, and she showed it to me. After I showed her, she showed it to me. We both was on IG. When you did that, I said, that ain't that price. I said, that ain't him. I come to see who put this up here. When you put stuff up there, we go to the pages to see have we seen these people before. We have been doing that because he needs justice. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people gonna keep killing. I heard they killed him because they was hating on him. So this man had just signed a deal from what I heard. This came from an officer. He was finna be a high profile. They said he's about to blow it. He did an album, all of this stuff. He's supposed to be moving, all of these. Like, he was like supposed to, then they was like, some people was out there saying, when other people started coming up there, like it was a man made a video up there. I came up there because, like I said, I want him to have justice. I came up there, I'm just telling you, I took pictures because when my co-worker, she still worked there, like I said, she like management. She was like, somebody out here doing video. I said, honey, I'm coming to see. I came out, I took a picture, I sent it to him because I didn't get justice for my family. Yeah, if they want to call me a snitch, I'll be a snitch. I didn't get it for my family. Like, how these people get up there so fast? They had already been there. How you come taking a video that's funding? That's crazy. You had to been down already. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm not making this up. I don't want nothing for it. I ain't doing that for no clickbait, for no clock stocking. I don't need none of that. I don't want my name in it. I just want his story to be told.
I got you.
Like, you can ask me whatever, if I can answer it, I will tell you. Like I told them in the group, on your messaging thing, they asked me about a girl. Yes, the female was there. If y'all know she was there, you know I ain't lying. That female was there. Sitting down, no, I didn't see no. I'm gonna be honest, she was shocked. I felt like maybe everybody grieved different, but when I heard what you had put up there last night, I said, this is why that couple was shocked, because it sounded like she had something to do with this. This girl, y'all, when I tell you this girl she looked weird. When I tell you she was shocked, this girl was shocked. Like, answer her question, couldn't get her shit together. Like, this little guy was with him, he's short. I seen you post him, he was with him. This guy, I don't even understand why he even in the shit. He intelligent. Like, I don't even know why I just don't understand this. Because the people that he was with, it was some strange shit with the people he with. But this one little guy that you post, I'm going to let you figure this out. You posted him. The police put him in custody. The police got that man. I think they told me he was out or that he's somewhere. I know they say he's out, he's somewhere. This is what I was told, because we are still informed. Because like I was telling you, it's a snake either at the hotel, it's a snake everywhere that man went, it's a snake. It's no way. We don't even check. Ratchet, you been to the hotel before?
Nah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you something. You can look this up. Check-in time. It's a process for this. When you come in the middle of the night, it's a process. We have to make sure we have rooms available. We have to make sure we have room clean. Sometimes people can leave in the middle of the night. We got to make sure. He had to wait. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why y'all making this man wait? And but my coworker said she gonna figure some stuff out too. Why he waiting for a room? They was outside at first. They was outside. They was sitting down. Why they didn't shoot him in? Why they had to wait till he get in the car? I'm gonna tell you why they did it like that. Because they couldn't just walk up with all these cameras. But they should have, because these hotel cameras that we got, these ground cameras, they can zoom in. They can analyze you. You should have just got out and but you let him get in his car and ambush that? I'm talking about it was so fast and crazy. Everybody shooting. I'm ducking. I'm scared. Like, it's paranoid. Everybody shooting. You got people in their rooms. You can hear them outside. It's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, cars coming. They stopping. At one point, I was about to be in somebody's car. Seriously. I'm telling you, because it was just that bad. Like, it was serious. Every car, his car shooting, they shooting, people getting out. It was a lot going on. When this what the scary thing was. When they drove, when his car stopped, it had to stop because something went wrong. Now I see it was the tire. When we went out there, it was the tire. When his car stopped, it was just a driver, just shot, gone, flew off. It was, like I said, it was more than 3 cars. Now listen to me. 2 of them left, 3 left at the scene. It was a 1 getaway. You hear what I'm telling you? 2 cars, a gray, black, and his car, left at the scene and 1 getaway. How? I ain't see where nobody else went. I'm trying to figure out how all these people get in 1 car. Police 6 minutes come in. That don't make sense to me. Somebody had to run somewhere. Somebody had to do something. You know, everybody ain't got no 1 car. That ain't possible. Like, I'm telling you, the girlfriend had to have somebody. She wasn't in the car with him. It was boys. It was a car with 2 girls. I call him. And it was another. I'm trying to figure out where did the rest of these people come from to get. They use these cars to shoot, but where did they go? You see? Do you hear what I'm saying? Like, those cars was already there. Like, his girlfriend met him there. I'm telling you, but I don't give a fuck. She met him there. Car had people in it already. Why she on the run? It's all on camera. Niggas, yes, they had them to get in the car. They had on hoodies, but nothing over their face. Crazy, right? And then you go, I heard the song. How this man that made this song, and the FBI already know about it, because I ain't gonna lie, I sent that to them, they already know. But how this man make a song? Your ass ain't even here. Did you make them hit? Is you one of the people that they said put the money together with the others to do this to him? Because you ain't there. So make sense. And then I got another video I sent to them. A man in the mall telling a little white boy, stay studio. What? That's some fucked up. You tell a white boy, stay studio. You got your camera. You showed him last night.
Oh yeah, you talking about Keiths.
You showed him last night. You got a camera, you said stay studio. But guess what? You already being watched. Y'all so dumb. Y'all on this club. I told them about Clubhouse today, but guess what? If they fucked me up today, they said they already own it. They already listening. They already know about that conversation. So, y'all doing this, and don't let me tell you about Twitter. You know, he asked me, he was like, do you have Twitter? I told him, no, I don't have it, but I got on Twitter. I looked at some stuff today, like, I told them I would help them. I don't care, Ratchet, what they call me. I'm 40 years, I don't give a fuck about that. I'll be a snitch. I have sons. I pray that my sons just be good boys. But I'll be a snitch. Did nobody do it for my family? You see what I'm saying? Like, people don't have this heart. His mama didn't identify him neither. Mama ain't been up there. A lawyer did. He came in. A lawyer did. And want me to tell you something else that's crazy about that? That man wasn't even out there when he came. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know what happened. I done called, and since they said yesterday, well, when they said he was, I done called Erica home. I done asked questions. I told the FBI, I know they ain't gonna tell me. It's like they just say he passed, he gone or whatever. But I don't understand this. I never seen this before. No body bag. I don't care how many people outside, they gonna put you in a body bag. Like I just ain't never seen this in a witness. The people that y'all don't know, I know these people was coming in. One was dripping blood everywhere. Housekeeping got to clean this up. Dripping blood everywhere. How you think these people traumatized clean this shit up? Like I'm telling you, it was a guy. I'm gonna tell you, it was a guy. Where the fuck he come from? Was they hiding outside? I didn't see him. Like it was so many damn. I'm being real. It was a lot of people now. But it wasn't that many to shoot, cause it wasn't that many to get in the car. You see what I'm saying? Like it was on. Listen what I'm telling you. 2 cars shooting. It hits 1 car. 2 gray car, black car. I'm just gonna keep saying it. 2, but it's another car. Nobody knows. It's the car that feed it off with the shooters. Well, the other people, the girl and another girl, went over it. Listen how I'm telling you. Went after this. His people, what the fuck? They ain't shoot that many times. They ass gone. You see what I'm saying? Them boys, they left that man. I'm telling you, they left him. Some in the damn building. After that, you see 2 girls. Here come some boys coming out. They got, you hear them say, man, they don't hit. Police, 6 minutes, police call everybody back in the fucking building. 6 minutes. I counted the shit down. I put my time on. Cause I heard them already. And I was like, I timed the whole, I got everything timed. I timed it for a reason. I just put my damn timer on. I was like, cause I timed like, Lord, if I don't make it out of here, I got kids. I was like, I got kids. I timed the whole fucking thing. Because with time, when you time something, when you got it on camera, and I got it on my timer, and they can go back. You see what I'm saying? That's a help. People don't know that, but you can help people by timing the situation. When them girls went over there, police, them people they was paranoid. One running in the building, bling, this was the guy. Police come 6 ratchet. Police 6 men, they didn't pass these people. They were flying up out of there. We be on the highway. Y'all gonna pass each other. I told the FBI did. I said, y'all pass each other. This man, he was like, he said that was out, that was like a job on. They passed each other. I'm telling you, I seen it. They just like sick. The car's flying. I'm talking about flying. Why y'all didn't stop? Okay, I understand y'all trying to get up, but you came. Everybody came at the same time. Ambulance, police, like make you think. Damn, police were waiting too. It just make you think. Now that I see all this stuff, my mind is everywhere. Like they set this woman's son up. With the police in it? Was everybody in? Like it makes you think. It makes you, and they got so much evidence where every time I look at the news, I don't never see some update or arrest. Ratchet, they already got the people who did it. It's on camera. I done seen they face. I done seen people come up there prior. So you telling me you can't do no arrest? What are they waiting on? That's what I don't understand. What they waiting on? That's crazy. And I went up there. I said, I'm a mother. I told him, man, I said, y'all got all the information. I said, y'all need to do something for some more people get hurt. Then every time I talk to my coworker, she telling me when somebody else said, she done seen on social media, somebody else done got killed. This person, they need to get them folks off the street, because I'm telling you, they know. And Tampa do got their hands in. I'm telling you, Ratchet. The man told us, and people ain't gonna lie to us, it's 3 games. Jacksonville it's 2 games in Jacksonville called. I just know 1200. I'm just gonna give you those numbers.
I know
1200 ATK KT beefing. You got some gang in Jackson. It dealing with some damn, they told me the name. But anyway, these people linked together on these. And half of these people don't even this, like the man said, it's senseless because half these people don't even really have a reason to kill the man. It's just with some money involved. If y'all knew how much money they said these people got paid to do this, I saw something about somebody said 80K. It was more than that, babe. 200 and you know what I'm gonna tell you something? It was $200 and something $1,000. And how we know this information? Because the man said y'all gonna tell them. When I came there, he said you either gonna talk, tell the truth, or you either gonna be going down. At first he said for attempt, but he said for the murder. He said the person's name, and I said, well, sir, I'm 40-some years old. Why the hell would I do something? I said, I wouldn't do nothing like that. I said, I don't know what's going on, but I was outside, because I was outside. You know, me being out, I'm coming in. Like, that's my shift. That's my shift. I do early morning so I can make sure I be home with my kids one day. That's a shift for me. That's just my shift. Just gonna put it like, it ain't my shift no more because I'm done with the damn job. Done with it. So, just imagine you being questioned in the most rough way, tough way. And when he was questioning me like that, this is not my first time being questioned. When it happened to my cousin, we was questioned because we was there. You know, it was my location, so we all was there. When you be questioned the most rough way, that means your employment or somebody involved, right? Am I lying or am I tripping? When they start questioning you in a certain kind of way, not in a polite, like they'll do a witness, you hear what I'm saying? It makes you feel like, damn, somebody must was doing this shit at, you know, it is some guys working out job, you know what I'm saying? So it make you feel like, maybe somebody has something doing the inside, you know, that little talk, but the shit crazy. How they was questioned, like, you either can tell the truth, you either can, you know, get a deal, or you either can do this what I said. I don't know these people. Why the hell would I do that when I have these men and man? I said, but what I will do, I will cooperate. I will, you know, do my best to try to help. But I don't know nothing about it. I just was outside trying to get to work. I said, I'm too old for that. You got to duck and dive. That's not a good feeling. You know, that's not a good ass feeling.
Nah, I feel you though. But you got anything else for me?
If you got a question, like I don't know what, like, do you have any?
You good. You gave me enough. I mean, I'm over here driving right now, but yeah, you good.
Okay, if you have any questions, just hit me on it and I'll call. You know, if anything come up, I'll let you know.
I don't know how to reach you, but
on the
Discord. Yeah, I ain't even been on there today. They told me you was trying to reach out to me, but yeah, I didn't even know you was on there. All right, just hit my DM on Discord so I know who you are. Just DM me personally on my Discord.
Okay, and it's TT on Discord.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.